Hello, hello, and welcome to the first episode of the COP Survival series that me and Cece are doing together. Now, for this first episode, we are going to be working on a wolf farm. Of course, there's plenty of stuff in this world that has yet to be seen, so I think I will do a mini tour. I'll do something quick. Cece has a bit more detailed one on his channel. But yeah, so we kind of just got starting area, the beach with a bunch of wolves on. The flower bed, the smeltery, the enchanting area, which is just a climb block thing to get up to the top. We have the nether portal, storage system, protective fountain, slime farm, which goes all the way down. A map of just the area. We have the work in progress AP area, and then wolf farm we're going to be building on later on. At the back over there. The farming tower. Bee farm where CC is grabbing all of the bees from, and there's also a kraken over there which has a villager breeder inside of it, as well as something Randy was working on. But the survival, there is multiple people on here, but me and CC are the only real ones who play it, so there's that. We also have a gold and piglin farm that I will probably not show at this point, just because that involves taking a long trip through the nether, because it's in another waste biome above the bedrock. But yeah, that's about it for that. So we're going to work on a wolf farm. If you're wondering what that is over there, that is just marking out the lazy chunks. The spawn's just a bit over there. Right, so for this design, I'm going to be doing a fully automatic cheap farm. I'm going to be kind of doing it in like it's going to be like with little pods. So yeah, I might just grab some glass. So it's going to be connecting directly to this. I'm planning on just using some very basic block palette on it, because I don't know why. I just feel like going with something basic. Right? I'm a basic boy. The idea. Hold in. I have a bit of glass. I think I actually just registered that I hadn't done since yesterday. I was gonna bring. I'll bring some lanterns over later. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. So blocks. I put the rail away. I'm a muppet. Something I just registered. I don't know which way I want the hoppers facing, because be a hopper underneath. I'll probably put them going in sideways, and then because for this room, this is gonna be a building here that's gonna attach onto the end of where the beehives will be, is going to loop around somewhere like here. It's going to be kind of an L shape, and just going to connect to the end, and then we're going to build a nice pathway down here. And then we're going to be building a bridge over to there, where we've got future plans and projects. So, that's how that's going to work. I'm just trying to think if I want, because if I'm doing a corner, I probably want it going to the end, don't I? Do that. Put it going to the end, I'm going to that. Actually, no, wait, I need to place a minecart hopper on top of that. Give me my stuff back. Right. A bit rusty, this old recording stuff, I haven't done it in a while. Go. And then we will piston push a block to it. That being a grass block. This doesn't really matter for the time being because it will grow back anyway. Right. Now, anything lands on that grass block will be picked up. As for the sides, I'm going to do stairs. I probably want to leave that to actually grow on there first, because if I'm not mistaken, grass can't grow. Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna speed this up. Yeah, grass block. Oh, it's been a bit laggy. Oh, thank you. There we go. Because these are all gonna be lined up, so there'll be like another one here. Another pod. And so on and so forth. So that block's now got under it. Then I can place an observer facing into that block. So I'll use wood for now on that. Place a piece of redstone. And then a dispenser facing inwards. And now every time the block updates, i.e. when the sheep eats the grass, it will then, there'll be shears in here and it will shear the sheep. So that is the entire idea. I'm going to build this up off camera and be back. You know what, right? That's something I just realized. I have all the hoppers facing this way, and just the way this has turned out, if I'm going to put an entrance here and then here, just this little spot here that'd be really nice to put a chest on. And all the hoppers are facing the wrong way. Right, and we're back after quite a while. May it look messy? I don't really know. Would this be considered messy? Functionally, it should definitely work. I have given it a test run, not really with it being this tool actually. I throw a half stack of dirt. So into there, we should start to hear the hopper click on, not the hopper, comparator. Yep, and it's firing all the items down. And then they're getting knocked here. I don't know which way they choose to go. Down to here apparently. Now we're moving up from there, all the way down to there, and back up here. Because I could have done, because I should have done the hoppers the other way around the other way. But I'm not replacing all of the minecarts in those blocks. So we're gonna deal with it. If you can hear a bit of a water sound. Right. So our next thing to do is probably empty our inventory, and then we can go get and put some sheep into these pods, as well as shears. We want to at least get it functionally working, so then while I'm doing design work, then it's at least running, and I know it's working. 6 leads. And we're just going to grab as many of them as possible with what we currently have. And I'm glad they made leads so much more consistent in this version. Speaking of, never actually mentioned, we are in the latest snapshot. But some of you might have guessed that, based on the fact that I mentioned piglins before. When I was talking about, well, things in the world. Where's the other lead gone? I don't know, I've got the leads on me. Don't know what I'm talking about. Onwards, sheepies. We must find your friends. There's a bee over here. Oh, and I've lost the sheep. And this is going well. But, oh well. No, 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 no. Oh, damn you. Right, so in this time skip, I have actually ended up not really doing much, and then I went to explain some stuff that doesn't really matter, and now, yeah, we're just kind of getting on with building. So let it continue. I think, thinking about this a while ago, like a couple minutes ago, while we're moving stuff, what if I did like a little thing like this? They're like little stable doors. But there's glass there because I need to have glass there so it keeps it a bit more consistent. But this, that. Kind of liking this. They're little stable pens now. This, CC ended up dyeing a lot of the sheep. A variety of colours. We now have this collection of wool. It has been probably, I think, 6 hours since I actually last... Actually, no, since I started recording this episode. Yeah, I went to do other things. Things came up, trying to start recordings, and it wasn't fun. It was not fun. But, well, a bit of it was fun, because when I went to do other things. Now that we're here, we can continue again. And as far as design, I think I might quickly just cut and then try some things out and then come back. So, by the power of editing, shebang, skapow. And we're back. And I went overkill. Actually, just realized there's a little bit that I didn't finish on the side. But yeah, this is it. I might do some stuff with the floor. I kind of like grass. It be looking nice and fine. I did some double lock detail and things that I've not really done before. I've not really built a button like this. Anyway, so I said I was going to go do some features and stuff. I ended up just going, yeah, overkill, and building the whole thing in one fell swoop. So I'll go over some of the things. So I decided to do like a little undercover. I don't know. I've seen them on barns. I don't know what they are. I guess the main thing is this wall design. The entire thing is stairs, but I've kind of made like struts going through it as like supports, and they go around. They're around the back of the. Yeah, I've made sure they are connected. So if it goes up, then it goes back down the next one. And that is this side. Pretty bit of little details of those bringing down. Tried to make a kind of guttery thing with the roof. So they're indented on there, but they also connect to the fences. I kind of like the glass, to be honest. I wanted something. Yeah, I'll go over this a little bit up here. Very interesting. So where the dropper comes up, in the wall situation is looking nice. I don't know if I'll dye them now, actually, like going over it again, just because I think it'll kind of ruin the aesthetic. I think I'm just going to leave them as randomly colored sheep. You're not really going to see their wool anyway. Yeah, so I decided to go with a little pattern thing here. I need to do it on this side and this side. I just realized the second I started recording. This is a kind of broken up cobble texture I wanted to go for. On the back, it's very basic, but I'm still keeping in line with that pattern. I think it looks nice. I might slabs like I did around the side, like. Oh, alright. And it's not right. I think it's been like, God, it's been a good amount of time since I actually. Probably been 2.5 hours, maybe? I just went ham on this thing. Absolutely ham. Oh, breaking up the texture even more. A little bit extra, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of just there's a bit there that's open. I'm gonna wait and see what CC does, because I might do some kind of interconnecting bit with it. I may even have to get a full review of this, because CC's work in progress thing. But yeah, the build. If didn't do that, but up here, I did something just really bizarre, and I like it. So I basically put a, well, I need to film that actually. I basically put a roof on a roof. We've got like what the normal, we've got like what the normal roof would be. Yeah, I've done it on this side. And then it just kind of goes in, but then I've also got these fancy looking support beams. Like, and then I put a roof on top of that. And I just thought it was just like a really kind of nice little feature of it. It kind of makes the building look like it was something, and then it was built upon. So it's kind of this. Oh, hello. It was kind of just this and that, and then it was kind of made into a barn, or like it was extended, or something like that. It kind of adds a bit more character to the build as a whole. Also, I wanted to leave this area as open as possible as the ceiling, just because I think with the barns and stuff, they usually kind of get a bit filled in, I guess. And then barns are very hollow normally, so yeah, I think I'll go up here. Once, yeah, so basically up here, hollow. So here I'll probably add some form of thing. I don't know how Cece's gonna plan to build his side of it, so there's bee farm. Yeah. With this, also, because it's a little bland when you're looking through at the sheep, I'm putting like some hay bale stacks kind of at the back here. Just kind of, add to it a bit more. That's basically it. Rather complete project. If I do say so myself, I'm very happy with this. Not really. And then I also added these little trapdoors. And then, because it looks like a little holding pen kind of thing. Yeah, it's working out really nicely. And I think that's probably where I'll call it a night and an episode, because it is getting late, or at least by my standards, because I usually go to bed at like 11, 11-ish. I like to wake up early-ish. Good sleep, and wake up somewhat early. I like to do that. That'll be episode 1. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more content. See ya.